Get money. Motivate. Mo.
What's good, Hustle Squad, and welcome back to another video. To my returning subscribers, thanks for tuning in. Thanks to all the likes, shares, the love, and the support. It's greatly appreciated. It's been helping your boy content get pushed out further and helping more people see it. If it's your first time tuning in, welcome. My name is Sean. I represent Hustle and Motivate Fitness. As you can see, where we chase dreams and we just inspire others. On top of that, I just want to give you guys healthy lifestyle tips, things that you can add to your own knowledge base to continue to grow upon what you may already know. So if you guys have been keeping up with me in my latest post or post from a while back, you know I did a little series about going to Five Below and finding different workout equipment that you can get from there. A lot of people don't like lifting weights, so I'm here to bring y'all some alternatives to that. So that leads me to my next thing. Excuse the cars outside, it's kind of nice out, people going crazy. The item that we're going to be using today is called the ab wheel. I got one from Five Below a while back, like I said. Once you take it out and put it together, it should look something like this. But again, only $5, and it's a very cost-effective tool. If you didn't know, your abs are a big part in your posture and your being able to stand. So sometimes you may see people slouched over, be it standing up, or even sitting at a desk all day. You don't have to activate these core muscles unless you consciously think about it. So it's going to definitely help you be able to sit and stand, with more pride. And my athletes, your abs definitely play a big role in your speed and agility, be it basketball, football, sports, and things like that. So invest in yourself, invest in your abs, and yeah, I'm going to show y'all a few different things and movements y'all can do with this tool today without, further ado, because I feel like I'm rambling at this point. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. So we're going to be starting with what's called an inchworm. This exercise is great as a dynamic exercise to simply warm up the core, the same muscles that you would use or engage when using the ab roller, and it's very beginner friendly. So we're going to go ahead and get right into it. To start this exercise, you want to make sure that your feet, I can get mine together, are hip width apart, just about the same distance as your hip. Make sure your toes are pointed forward in a neutral position, parallel to each other. You're going to hinge at your hips with a slight bend in your knees. Hinge means simply being able to move backwards and forward like you would do in a deadlift position. So again, hip width apart for your feet. Make sure that they're parallel. Slight bend in the knees. And then all you're going to do is hinge at your hips or simply bend forward till your hands touch the ground. We're going to inch all the way out until we're into like a plank position. We're going to hold for 1, 2, 3. Then we're just going to inchworm back out and then back up. Then we're going to do it again. Make sure you're breathing. 1, 2, 3. Good. And we're going to perform that for reps. So we're going to go for 8, a total of 8. So again, feet parallel, hip width apart, slight bend in the knees, and we're going to hinge at the hips, touch the ground, and inch on out as far as you can. Make sure you keep that core engaged, meaning bring the belly button to your back. Come back. That's 1. That's 2. Three. Slight bend, back up. Good job, guys at home. Great job. Got 4 more. Two more. If coming all the way back up is a bit of a strain for you, you can go ahead and stay in the modified bent position and start from there. So again, hinge at the hips, crawl out, hold. Here for the modified, last one. And good. Great job. So like I said, very beginner friendly. If you've never seen an ab wheel before, I recommend you starting here just so you don't over-research yourself or hurt. So for our next exercise, we're going to be doing what's called a knee ab wheel rollout. For this exercise, we're going to want to start in a kneel position on our knees. So make sure you're on your knees. Feet are still hip width apart and parallel from each other. You can rest back on them. Once you're in your kneel position, make sure you take your elbow roller, place it between your legs. Make sure that your core is engaged, tight and flexed. Make sure that you're drawing in your belly button like you're trying to take it to your back. So just make sure you draw it in. Then you're going to slowly roll out to wherever it's comfortable enough for you. As you roll out, make sure you inhale and then when you bring it back to your body, make sure you exhale or. So we're going to do a few practice reps. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. So remember, inhale, hold, exhale. Inhale, exhale. All right, one more practice one. Inhale, exhale. Another thing to remember, make sure that you keep your head in a neutral position, making sure that you're just not looking up like this as you're going up. Just make sure you keep your head down in alignment. So we're going to perform about 8 reps, and then we're going to move on to another exercise. So let's do it. Make sure you're in your starting position. Feet parallel, hip width apart, ab wheel in the middle. Make sure you inhale as you reach out, exhale as you come in, and we're going to go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one. Great job. So our next one is going to target our obliques or our side muscles that are here. It's going to be simply the same thing as the kneeling regular rollout. So same starting position. Feet hip width apart, parallel, ab roll out in the middle. Except this time, when you roll out, you're going to do a slight turn to the side. And then you're going to bring it back. Again, to the other side. It's about the same thing. All right, so we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna perform 8 reps to each side, and then we'll be done with the exercise for today. All right, so start position. Feet hip width apart, parallel. You can rest on your knees. Take your ab roller in the middle. We're gonna go to the left first, and make sure you inhale as you reach out. So exhale when you come in. We're gonna get into it. So 1, 3, 4, 6, 7. Last one. 8. Great job. So now we're going to go to the right side. Feet parallel, hip width apart. Core flexed and engaged. And then in the pushing motion, just let it go forward. We're going to go to the right. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. So there you have it. A few exercises that you can do using a simple $5 ab wheel that I got from Five Below. Like I said, if it's your first time getting introduced to one of these, you can start off with the Inchworm crawlers. It'll help strengthen those same muscles that we use for the ab wheel rollouts. If you have seen a wheel before, like I said, you can start with the kneeling modified position. And then if you're a pro, you can even start by standing and rolling all the way out. I ain't even there yet, but if y'all can do it, yeah, I got some tips for me. Tag me. I'm down to see what it's talking about so I can learn to do it myself. But anyway, catch y'all next time. Be sure to like the video. Continue to show love and support. Helps the channel grow. Until next time, peace.
Motivate, get money, motivate, 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 motivate,